game. Grundy wins the first tap. Heaney, Rowbottom, in the thick of it as ever. McInerney, can he find a teammate? Bouncing ball, throws it on the boot. Malikan tries to spike it out of the danger zone. That's good vision. Wilmot clears the area. Morris, he's got the skill, he's got the composure, he's got the result.
That will do his confidence the world of good to start like that.
The Lions by 6. The big men fly. McInerney, boot to ball just in time. McDonald trying to find a path. Lloyd, how will the umpire see this? That's commitment to the cause. Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
Leicester, he's taken a beauty. Normally delivers. The kick lets them down. Probing ball. Warner has found some space. Looking to hit up the short option. They are hunting the ball carrier. They're tackling with venom today. Good ruck work. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Campbell, not the required 15 metres. He had prior opportunity.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
The Lions have started well. Campbell got a fist in. It's not a fair fight. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Grundy punches it out of the ruck. Warner, they'll need to limit his influence. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Grundy, the winner there. Lloyd gets the kick away. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Steadies, delivers, and back they come.
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
Both sides on the board. McInerney with a deft tap. Berry, Ashcroft, good kick. Honours the lead. They've picked their way through. Neal has marked in front of goal. Can he finish it off?
Straight in front, should not miss.
You can put this one in the book. That was too easy.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
Goal for goal early. Grundy palms it down. McInerney, Ashcroft gathers. He's made a hot start to this match. That's great footy.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
The Swans are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Lions are up and about early. Grundy with the tap. Lloyd, McInerney, sloppy disposal and a turnover. Quality delivery by foot. You can see their confidence growing. Morris working hard and being rewarded.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Berry, it's a tough game. He's been busy so far. Time to turn on the Jets. Not good off the boot. That's wasteful. The Lions are playing like winners. Morris with a chance to run. Answorth can keep it moving. Fletcher, dangerous to leave on his own. Searching kick. They've opened them up here. Sets a task for the forwards. Malikan wins it back. Great mark. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good thinking and good execution too. Goulden in the clear. Ignoring the corridor for now. Hapley just had to get it out. Heaney, well done. He's got support. Roberts in the right spot. Lloyd. Berry with the big fist. Andrews can't afford to panic. Zorko, he's lost it. They could really do with a straight kick. He's up to the task, and he's pulled one back.
That's a timely, steadying goal, and the Shadows are caught at time.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. The big men fly. Berry. The Lions have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Swans shouldn't be disheartened. It certainly helps to get away to a good start when you travel interstate. But it isn't the be-all and end-all for a team that has great self-belief. This is a big challenge. Of course it is. But this team is far from invincible, home ground or not.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. McInerney wins the hit out. Archie blasts away. Malikan doing what he does best. Day, boot, ball, goal!
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Lions with the first of the second turn. The big men fly. Has to be clean. Warner wins it back. Goulden on a lead. Lays it off. Lloyd, not a great kick. He's got it!
That's a real bonus. Terrific composure under pressure.
So the margin back to 2 straight kicks. McInerney with the tap. Bailey inside 50 with the kick. Punched away. McCartan, he's besieged. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Rucks go at it. They have a good understanding, those two. Dunkley, right place, right time, goal.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
The Lions are holding them at bay. Punch clear. Bailey, panicked under pressure. Blakey ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Can he hit a target? Mills, all on his own. He's generally a good kick. They're moving the footy well here. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Leicester in a hurry. Berry, Fletcher in the clear on centre wing. The Lions are bringing great energy. Alarm bells are ringing. Their ball movement has been impressive. Day is in the clear and marks uncontested.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Archie just shoveled it out. Hand pass cut off. The Lions have all the answers. Bailey. Gee, they're playing well. Neat little stab kick. That's a good option, and this looks promising. They've got time to put the kettle on. Can't keep hold of it. McLean gets there first. McInerney, Goulden, he's run into trouble. They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Day, here's real danger now. Ashcroft can go back and shoot at goal. He's been quiet. Malikan making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Poor hands there. Throw in deep in the pocket. Ashcroft.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Swans are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination, but they do need to be cleaner with the footy.
McInerney has got on top. Bailey on the same page as his ruck. He's kicked a goal.
The Swans need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
The Lions have had a great patch. McInerney has had his measure today. He's been set a task. Archie, McCluggage, Ashcroft, McInerney. Blakey is worth his weight in goal. That's skillful. Good work rate. Clever kick. McLean makes position. Can he be the fire starter? Leicester takes an excellent grab. McLean read it well. And they're away. Jordan works hard to present. Normally delivers. Florence has found some space. Papley, they're building something dangerous here. Haywood has a vice-like grip.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
For a much-needed goal, and he has put it through. It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Grundy wins it down. Warner, Campbell, he's stopped in his tracks. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Good ruck work. He'll be sore in the morning when one tackle just won't do. We will do it all again.
The Swans are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Row bottom. Roberts clears the area. Here's a chance to get it forward. Dunkley sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
They've managed to put quite a gap on the scoreboard this quarter. They've certainly got their tails up.
The Lions are showing why they were well back to win this match. Good ruck work. Dunkley read it best. McInerney, Bailey under pressure. That's not ideal. He's kicking at his second, but he'll have to settle for one, at least for now. The Lions lead it by 5 goals at the major break, but this one's far from decided. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Swans are still in this somehow. It really should be out of their reach when you look at the stats sheet, but it's not. They need to start winning the ball out of the centre and getting it into their forwards quickly. Some scoreboard pressure could make a very different game of it.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. The big men fly. Clever handball. Neal running in support. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Grundy punches it out of the ruck. Stripped of the footy. Berry tries to take them on and loses.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
Row bottom. McCartan. Good hands. Heaney. He's wrapped up. They're tackling with venom today. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Absorbs the pressure. Neither side able to clear the footy. Grundy wins the hit out. Heaney, Warner, what can he do with it? They desperately need this. Zorko went bang. Happy to concede a behind.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Leicester with a chance to relieve the pressure. Zorko honours the lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. Leicester pushes into space and receives the footy. He ran into a brick wall. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. McInerney has probably got the points at this stage. Berry, clean pickup. You can't question his commitment. Can he impose himself on the match? He didn't break stride. Hipwood, Neal, they've put themselves under pressure. Roberts, Payne, one step ahead. They can smell victory. Malikan tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Rampy. Fletcher makes good contact. Goulden. Jordan. Who's at home? Defence 101 there. Wilmot onto it in a flash. Neal stripped of it. Grundy mops that one up. Roberts, quality delivery by foot. The Swans need to make inroads soon. Amati, great body work. This is much better. Good disciplined defence. Andrews thought his way through it. Big ball to be won. Ashcroft. Leicester is cool under pressure. And they're out of trouble. Hapley read that one right off the boot. I've liked his game today. They've given it up. You can see their confidence growing. Cameron has got loose. Conservative kick. Dunkley can keep it moving. Zorko in the clear. Ignoring the corridor for now. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Gives it everything. Mills. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Wilmot thwarts them again. That's good vision. The kick was centimetre perfect. Leicester taken to ground. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. McInerney smashes it out of there. Berry, Dunkley. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He's so clean with the footy. Campbell throws it on the boot. Ineffective kick. Looking to hit up the short option. Which way will it bounce? Morris, Zorko, kicks to centre wing. This is good ball movement. Doesn't often waste it. Cameron has charged into space. He's kicked it high. Malikan with a big fist. Lohman, Morris, throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
The defenders are always under pressure with how often the ball is coming down, and this game might be getting away.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Lloyd, Heaney, he's hit up the lead. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Jordan read it well and claims the mark.
To inject some life into this contest.
Has a ping. It won't be a goal. Three-quarter time and this one is almost decided. One team very good today and the other certainly below their best. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Swans are flat-footed and lacking energy so far. That needs to change very quickly, or this will not only get out of control, it'll become embarrassing. They're just not getting their hands on the footy nearly enough, and consequently they're asking a lot of their defenders. Too much, in fact. If they can at least stabilise in the middle, then they'll get opportunities to exert pressure. But you feel they're going to have to be pretty efficient to truly threaten today.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Lohman on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Swans need a miracle now. Grundy wins it out of the centre. Heaney, Lloyd can send them into attack. Berry, Grundy didn't need to be asked twice. Heaney lays it off. Goulden. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Cameron, it's not a fair fight. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. McInerney has rucked tirelessly. Neal, Berry. Lohman uses the body well. Great play. Blakey, that's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. McCartan presents in space. He's generally a good kick. Punched that like he meant it. Campbell, the fans will be happy to see this. Stoppage coming up on the wing. McInerney wins the hit out. Bailey, Berry, dishes it off. Archie loves the hard stuff. Look at him go. Their ball movement has been impressive. Hipwood, they've worked it well.
He'd better kick the goal after that passage of play.
Hipwood, we know what's coming. He punches it through, and they are flying.
At least they made them work for that one, but the aerial threat is just as considerable as the speed and accuracy of their ball movement.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Bailey, Rowbottom, gathers. The Swans should score here. Haywood had his name written all over it.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
Can they follow that goal up with another? McInerney with a deft tap. Dunkley, Neal, Bailey, Archie. This is promising. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Rushed over and they can reset.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
He's off. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Rampy. The Swans are out of trouble. And they're away. Good work rate. Picking their way through. Rowbottom with a chance to run. Heaney in the clear on centre wing. Roberts. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Keen to get the ball moving. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds.
Amati is the man on the spot, and he's marked. No one can mark. Throw in deep in the pocket. McInerney has had his measure today. Dunkley in a hurry. Bailey, he's not one to take a backward step. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Grundy got his palm to it. McInerney, poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in. McInerney showing his skills. Bailey leading from the front. The kick is precise. Ashcroft working hard and presenting well. Can he hit a target? McCartan takes an excellent grab. That's skillful. Fletcher making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Terrific tackle. Ball up. Final siren not far away. Grundy with a deft tap. McInerney, Lloyd, Warner just had to get it out. Florence has a paddock in front of him. It's a goal.
It hasn't been much of a day for them, but that was a delightful passage of play.
2 goals each for the quarter. McInerney showing his skills. Bailey. The Lions came away with